Today's This Morning was hosted by Eamonn Holmes, 58, and Ruth Langsford, 58, and viewers tuned in to see two pensioners who had reunited after 60 years apart, surprised by the hosts. Owen, 84, and Ruth Holt, 79, were on the show to discuss their remarkable love story and how they are preparing to tie the knot after 6 decades apart. To mark the momentous occasion, Ruth, Eamonn and the rest of the This Morning crew treated the couple to afternoon tea and a theater show. "Well, we have booked something for you," Eamonn said as Ron and Ruth looked at one another in surprise. "You've come all this way down from street and you're on a bit of a date today, because what we have done, and this is my wife's suggestion, she loves an afternoon tea, she does, my Ruth," Eamonn explained. "So what we've done, This Morning production has got you an afternoon tea today at the posh hotel the Dorchester. After that we are sending you to see the evening performance of 42nd Street." "Oh, how lovely!" Ruth exclaimed. "Wonderful, thank you." "Thank you," Ron added, overwhelmed with the kind gesture. Ron and Ruth met one another in their place of work and first started dating back in the 1950s. However, Ron said his farewell to embark on a career in show business when he landed a job on a cruise ship. The pair went their separate ways, which included marriage and children, but got back in touch when they moved into the same area. "He put on a show and that's how I found out he was there. When I saw Ron, I almost collapsed," Ruth explained. "There was a knock at the door and they said there was an old girlfriend of yours on site. She came round and said, 'Hey, I'm Ruth,' and being the gentleman I am, I let her in. I said, 'I don't know any Ruth,'" Ron added. As the pair then discussed their lives, the conversation flowed and it slowly came back. Ron remarked Ruth and Eamonn were in awe of the couple's story and they were keen to find out whether the initial spark and attraction was still there after their time apart. "I don't think I really cared for anybody else like I did for him," Ruth revealed. "Yes, it's there." The pair are set to marry each other next month and insist they are best friends and have never been as happy. The story touched many This Morning viewers at home who were delighted with the love story and took to Twitter to express their views. One said, "AWW, how lovely are Ron and Ruth. Wonderful story. And how lovely of it This Morning to arrange afternoon tea and a show for them both. This couple on This Morning getting married after being apart for 60 years had got my heart melting This Morning," another added. "Gorgeous This Morning," a third remarked. "AWWW, these two pensioners on This Morning who came back together 60 years later is just the cutest. That's what you call fate. AWWWW, I've never been so happy This Morning, that's so cute," one viewer tweeted, whilst another commented, "My heart just goes to show that if you're meant to be you'll always find a way back." This Morning airs weekdays at 10:30 am on ITV.